Yeah, I got bored today, so I did some experiments with dabs. What you see right now is some Criminal Plus by Ripper Seeds. It's a bubble hash. I mixed that with some live resin that was super skunk, and then I mixed it with some Rick Simpson oil that I made a while back. It's a what's the Rick Sim? Oh, the Rick Simpson oil sour diesel. The live resin was super skunk, and this bubble hash was Criminal Plus. And then this is the dabs I came out with. It looks like it's got some, oh, that ain't clean. Nah, it's just mixed with the bubble hash and with the live, or with the Rick Simpson's oil and some live resin. I ain't got no more of the live resin left, but it was a super skunk. I probably will mix it up a little better, but I did dab it earlier, and it dabs perfect. Uh, I was looking because my dabs, that live resin I was dabbing, it didn't. I mean, it had flavor, but I just didn't like the flavor of it. So I was trying to change the flavor because I mean that super skunk it was too skunky. You know what I mean? It didn't taste like the good skunk. It tasted like the dead skunk. You know, which some people like that. I don't like that flavor. I like it like a sweet skunk. You know, like a skunk number one. So I put the Criminal Plus in. The Criminal Plus has got like a Fruit Loops taste, and this stuff right here was made out of sour tangie, so it gave it like a sour diesel fruit taste. So now it tastes more fruity. I'm just bored to doing experiments with dabs. Like I said, I'm out of live resin, but I bought some more live resin from my local dispensary. I gotta go pick it up tomorrow, and then I'm gonna mix the live resin with some of these THC crystals. This is a Thc-A crystals. I mean, there's a little bit of live resin in it, but I want to put more live resin in it and then just squish it around where you can't even really see the crystals left. That's some pretty good stuff right there. What's that called? I can't think of the name of it. Uh, oh, Reverse OG or Private Reserve OG, or some people call it OG number 18. It's like a sour diesel version of a OG Kush by DNA Genetics or Private Reserve, something like that. But it was a good strain. I mean, right there, just this stuff alone is just perfect. It's got like a sweet, skunky, piney, cushy, earthy taste and smell to it. And it's Fruit Loops. I was gonna mix these two together, but I don't know. I don't want to mess up the diamonds or something, like bubble hash. I want to at least put more live resin in it. So the live resin that I ordered is called Gary Peyton. I gotta go pick it up tomorrow at the dispensary. I'm gonna mix this live resin with the Gary Payton live resin. I can't talk. I'm high. And I might put like a little dab of this shit in there. I'm so high, I forgot the name of what the hell that shit is. Sour tangy. This has already got like a sour taste to it. Put a little bit more of a sour to it. I'm just mixing stuff up. But I figured I'd just do a little video showing you what I do. But I could dab this shit right now and be fucking, I'm already stoned off of it. This stuff I like to put in like a dab pen and shit. Some people put it on top of the weed or they'll mix it in with the joint. But if you ever smoke the bubble hash in a joint, it can cause runs. So I usually just put it in a vape pen. This stuff I dab. Uh, I actually made some edibles out of this. What kind of edibles did I make out of it? I made some gummy bears and some chocolates. That's like whatever's missing is was from the edibles, and I did dab it like 2 or 3 times. That live resin, man, I put that shit in some edibles, and it'll knock you out. Just like one little bit, one little tiny bit. It don't look like it's that good, but that shit's like super clean. I went to when I made the live resin, I went and did third cleansing. There's people that do it one time with acetone or something like that, and then they're done, and then it comes out like pitch black. I don't use acetone or any of them solvents when I do that kind of stuff. I don't like putting solvents and stuff. As you can see, some of these crystals are showing up and some of them ain't. But the whole thing is crystals. It just don't look like it because of the live resin in it. But right there on the edge, you can see that some of the crystals in there. You can see I didn't mix this up too great. All that stuff at the bottom is from the bubble hash. It's the As you can see, I had different grades. There was like some stuff that I strained through the 90 mil, and then there's some that was 75 mil. So that's a little mixture of them. Well, that's about it. As you can see, man, I use these cheap ass tackle boxes you get at Walmart at the fishing section. I think I paid like $2-3 for this thing, and I can put all my tools in here. I need to clean it up because it got resin and shit all over it. So I've had this thing for years. It's pretty cool because I can put all my dab tools. Straws to scrape up my dabs when I'm making them off the lid. I got my grinder. I got my hash screen. I got my clippers. I got my lighter with the tool on it. That's my battery charger for my vape. Rolling pins, papers. You know what I'm saying? I got the raw tips, the lighters, razors. I got pretty much everything I need right here. Here's my little dab tool. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. I still got this out from dabbing too. That thing's covered. Yeah, just some little ideas that people can do, just try out. It dabs good. I haven't done anything else with the mixture except for dabbing so far, but yeah, it's a good taste. It mixed pretty good. Now it was the final product of mix and everything. If I didn't put the bubble hash in there, you could see that it would have been almost golden. I mean, I guess it still is golden, but I mean, it would have been, see how the edges are real clear. They've been more like that color. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here and mix that up a little better, and I'm going to do another dab. Thanks for watching.